Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to check the transmission fluid level on your vehicle and add more fluid if needed. Now on this particular vehicle, this is going to be one that has a dipstick. See that little yellow dipstick right there? That is for my transmission fluid. Be careful when you check it. See that fan moving right there? You're supposed to have the engine on in this particular vehicle. A lot of the Fords, you need to check this with the engine on. Some of the others, like the Hondas, Toyotas, have you check this with the engine off. Now, of course, no matter what vehicle you have, it needs to be on level ground. So the first thing I'm going to do here is pull out that dipstick. I'm going to wipe it off 100% clean. Then we're going to put that dipstick back in. Make sure that we push it all the way back in until it's fully seated. Next, pull it out slowly, carefully, and this is where we'll check our reading. There we go. Finally, I'm getting a little bit of focus here. And it's hard to tell, but if you look right at the tip of my thumb right there, that's where my transmission fluid is filled up to, and that is exactly at the full. So on your dipstick, there should be sort of a low end and a high end. By the way, it's about 1 quart between the low and the high. So if you were very, very low, you could add about a full quart into there. Now for my truck, I do not need to add more transmission fluid, but just to show you, here's the process of adding more fluid if needed. I've got this small funnel. I'm gonna stick it into the dipstick tube. I'm gonna make sure I have the correct transmission fluid and just slowly pour it into there. So of course, if you're adding some, you'll wanna recheck the fluid level until you get it just right. Once you're all done, of course, put that dipstick all the way back in. Again, make sure it's pushed all the way down firmly, and you should be all set to go. Hey, here's one more thing I'm gonna show you. On the actual dipstick, if you look at the handle, at least on mine, it tells me exactly what kind of transmission fluid to use. You don't wanna play games. You need to make sure you have the exact correct transmission fluid. You can see right here, mine's a Mercon 5. And you don't wanna play games with this. Do not go to the auto parts store and get something that's an equivalent of or something like that. You need to get the exact correct product. That'll make sure that your transmission works correctly and lasts a long time. Hey friends, if today's video helped you out, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.